Hey! Greetings and love each and every one. Let me know you can hear me. Greetings, Jerry. Big blessings. Namaste. Welcome to this 1 hour Yin Mindful Yoga meditation class. Today we're going to be working with the earth element, connecting with the earth. And the earth element is connected to late summer. And the colour is yellow, and we're in the late summer now, so I thought it would be a good thing to do. And with the earth element, we work the meridian lines of the spleen or pancreas and the stomach. Okay, so the meridian lines for the spleen comes down, starts here and goes across, down the body, down the front of the leg, and then into the inner bottom shins, into the inner leg, and comes down and ends at the big toe. Okay, and the stomach meridian, so that's the spleen meridian. We're working down here, down the legs, the front of the legs, and then the inner legs, and down to the big toe. The stomach meridian starts with the eyes, comes down the face, under the chin, down the neck, across, down the body, then it comes in along the stomach because we work in the stomach, and then it just goes all the way down the front of the legs and ends at the second big toe. So those are the meridian lines we're working today, and it's connected with the Qi energy. It's the Chinese medicine. So let's begin. And Yin Yoga is working with the deep inner fascia tissues. That's the connective tissues that are surrounded all the ligaments, the joints, the bones, and the muscles. So when we usually get pain in our body, although that muscle hurts, normally it's coming from the deep inner fascia tissues within the muscles, the connective tissues. And when these don't get stretched, they can become very plastic, and then the muscles and starts to seep into the bones. So we need to release those. We need both the yin and the yang. The yin is the slow, static phase, and the yang is the moving, the changing. That's the muscles. And the yin is the deep within fascia tissue. So we're working with those today, the Yin Yoga. And it helps the joints, the bones, and it's a very relaxing self-inquiry practice where we will look at, obviously, the stretch that we feel in our meridian lines and what we work in, but we'll also look at who am I as we move through the poses. So it's a very gentle, the poses are held for longer than the Hatha Yoga, so that we can really get into those deep fascia tissues that can cause pain in the body. So welcome and greetings. We're going to begin with a grounding. So just find yourself in a comfortable space, if you can, on top of a cushion or a block, and just moving forward on your sitting bones, and then forward so that the knees are slightly lower than the hips. And we can put our first finger and thumb together, Chin Mudra, which is a gesture of consciousness, and place our hands upwards to receive the energies from the universe and the earth. And when you're ready, Gently, or if that's not comfortable for you, then sit on a chair, or you can lie down if that's more comfortable. The thing with Yin Yoga is we're doing what our body can do. We're not pushing anything. We're not trying to get into any fancy poses. It's more of an introspective. We're working from within, and we're using props, cushions, blankets to help us, because some of us may have knee injuries, back. So we've got props, and it's not about being in the perfect pose. So we will, after the grounding, we'll move into a warm up, and then we will move into the yin poses. And when we move into them, we hold it to where we feel the edge, when we know that's too much. So that there's not too much pain, we feel a stretch, and we know that's enough. We're playing with the edge, and then we're still. But we'll do that as we go along. So let's ground now. Lie down, sitting, breathing, taking a deep breath into the abdomen, through the nose, and exhale. Imagine the breath now coming into the lower spine, the root chakra. Taking a deep breath in, Ujjayi, ocean sound breath if you can. That. Breathing in and out of the nose with a constrained sound through the throat, as though you're blowing on a window to make steam, the sound of the ocean. So taking a deep breath, inhale into the nose, lengthen that lower spine. And as you exhale, imagine growing roots down into the earth, connecting with the earth's energies. Inhale, bringing that breath up the spine, from the lower spine to the middle of the spine, to the upper spine, and lightly tilting the back of the neck up towards the sky, to gently tuck the chin and relax the jaw, and take a deep breath out. Relaxing the mouth, you just keep breathing, inhale and exhale, relaxing the jaw. Relaxing the shoulders down away from the ears, lifting the back of the head up to the sky, our crown chakra. Breathing in now to the heart center, and exhale, sending that breath down the arms and the hands, relaxing the body, relaxing the arms. Taking a deep breath into the abdomen, and exhale, sending that breath down the legs and out to the feet. Deep breath in, Ujjayi, through the nose, counting for 5. Pause and exhale, counting to 5. Just being aware of your body right now. Inhale, pause, exhale. From the abdomen, pause. Inhale into the heart center for 5. Pause. Exhale from the abdomen. Counting to 6 this time. Pause. Inhale into the heart. Deep Ujjayi. And exhale from the abdomen. And just do one more by yourself. Just being aware of the sounds. Observing the breath takes us out of thought. Really listening to the silence between the sounds takes us out of thought. Allowing this moment to be as it is takes us out of thought. And feeling the energy and the aliveness of the inner body. Deeply becoming present into this moment, letting go of everything that's gone in the day, letting go of whatever is to come tomorrow. All we have is this moment to be present, to be conscious, and to heal and strengthen, giving ourselves loving kindness. And just letting your breath relax back to normal breathing now, in and out of the nose if you can. Breathing in and out of the nose helps us to get more deeper breaths and fill our lungs with more air and oxygen. So when you're ready, we're going to do a little warm up now. Just feeling the clothes on your skin, the breeze passing through, the temperature on the skin, and letting go whatever comes into the mind. Just observe it, and then just let it go. Come back into your breath in this moment, the body, deeply listening, and the sensations of the breath. And when you're ready, we're going to just gently open your eyes, or you can keep them closed. We're going to do a warm-up. It's a 3-part Taoist breath, which is Chinese medicine, and we're going to do that to warm up very gently to get us ready for our Yin Yoga. So when you're ready, take your cushion away or however you are sitting, and just gently come up onto the knees. If you can't come up onto the knees, you could use a cushion to help you. I'm just going to ring the bell to let us know that we're about to start. Now coming onto your knees, if that's too difficult or you need a cushion, then you can pad your knees with cushions. It's just my right knee. Or if that's too difficult, then just keep cross-legged or sitting on a chair. And when you're ready, we're going to inhale, bringing our arms up over our head, look up. Exhale, bring the fingers to the elbows and stretch the hands out, chin to chest. Inhale, bringing the hands onto the shoulders, look up, arching the back. Exhale, pushing the hands out, curving the back, bringing the chin to chest. Inhale, come up, look up, and exhale, bringing the arms down and coming down, bringing your forehead onto the mat. Again, we're going to do that again. Inhale, coming up Bring your arms up overhead, look up. Exhale, fingers onto the shoulders, chin to chest. Take that arms out to the side. Inhale, bringing the fingers to the shoulders. Look up, arching the back. Exhale, rounding that back, bringing the chin to chest and pushing the hands away. So rounding the back. Inhale, bring the arms up, look up. Exhale, bringing the arms down. Forward, forehead on the mat. We'll do one more. Inhale, coming up. Look up. Exhale, fingers on the shoulders, chin to chest, press the arms out. Inhale, fingers onto the shoulders, look up. Exhale, pushing the hands out, rounding the back, chin to chest. Deep inhale, bring the arms up. And exhale, arms out at the side and coming down forward into child's pose. Taking a deep breath here. And inhale, gently coming back up to sitting. Well done. So now we're going to move into the child's pose, okay? And this is a hatha pose too, but in the yin, we're going to hold it for 3 minutes, okay? So you might need cushions, and place the cushions under your knee. If the knees hurt, bring them out wider, okay? And basically, we're just gonna fall down with our forehead on the mat, arms by the side. Okay, so I'll let you get into position. And this is working the stomach meridian, okay? So we're really working the stomach meridian here. So when you're ready, inhale. Exhale, walk your hands out, gently come down, forehead on the floor, and you can leave your arms out. So we're working the inner lines of the inner arm, the meridian lines of the inner arm. Or you can take your arms and just put them by your side. So just taking some deep breaths here, relaxing. Or if you can't come all the way down, just go down as far as you can. The main thing is that you're going to feel the stretch on the inner legs, the top of the leg, the inner legs, and this is working the spleen, the stomach meridian as well. So coming down. So just come down as far as you can. This is playing with the edge. Now the edge is, you should feel a stretch in the inner thighs of the upper legs and down the front of the shins. And this is worked down. You might even feel a little sensation in the big toe. And this is the stomach meridian line. So we only come down as far as comfortable. This is the edge. So we're just taking some deep breaths, bringing your awareness to the inner thighs, the meridian line on the inner thighs, and our stomach. It's working our stomach. Just feel that stretch there. Breathing in and exhale, just relaxing where you feel the stretch, relaxing your body. And we're just doing very gentle ujjayi breaths. And relaxing the face. Relaxing the neck, relaxing the shoulders. Breathing in and out, gentle ujjayi. And imagine your stomach all around there is being massaged and deep fascia released. And as we lie here in the child's pose, feeling that stretch, you might notice that it starts to release a little bit, and you can go deeper into the stretch. Only go as far as is comfortable. Not too far so that you're in pain, but obviously we want to feel that stretch too. Then we know that we work in the energy lines and the stomach meridian. And as you observe, just ask, who am I? Who is observing this stretch in the inner legs and the legs? Is it the mind? Is it the body? Or does it go deeper to this inner stillness? 3 more deep breaths. When you're ready, we're going to gently come out. Bring your hands to the side of your head. And inhale, gently push up with your hands. And come up onto your knees if you can. Into tabletop. And we're just going to stretch out here. Into tabletop. Inhale, bringing your head up, bringing the belly button towards the floor, towards the mat, arching your back. Exhale, bringing your chin to chest and arching your spine the other way. Inhale, lifting the head, lifting the heart, arching the back, the belly button towards the floor. Exhale, arching back up and chin to chest. One more. Inhale, lifting the heart. It's tabletop in Yin. And then exhale, chin to chest, arching the back. And in Hatha, it's cat and cow pose. And then when you're ready, just come onto your 4 hands and knees. And just come out, bring your legs out. And just give them a little shake. Twist, do a little twist with your ankles. And if you need to, we just sit up on our buttocks, bend our legs, feet on the floor. And then we move like windshield wipers, one side to the other with the legs, just to release where we've just worked in our inner legs, releasing any tension there. Well done. Okay, we're now going to move into the baby dragon. Okay, and we're going to hold this one for 2 minutes on each leg. And this works with the stomach, the spleen, the pancreas, the liver, the gallbladder, and the kidneys. But we're mainly focusing on the spleen and the stomach meridian lines. Okay, so just hold it as long as you can. If it becomes uncomfortable, then obviously come out and just rest. So we're going to come up. Just going to move that forward a little bit. That's it. We're going to come up in to downward dog. So pressing our toes up. This is a yang pose. And just walk the dog. So pushing the head away from the hands, pushing the shoulders away, lifting up the buttocks to the sky, chucking the chin, and just try and get both heels on the mat as you walk. Walk the dog, as we say in the Yang Yoga. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, pushing the hands away, lifting the buttocks up, that gentle ujjayi. And when you're ready, come down on your left knee. And if you need to pad it with a cushion, get your cushion, or a blanket. Bring that right foot forward on to the mat. Okay, making sure that your knee is above your ankle. Okay. So let me just push that back a little bit because it's just getting that so you can see me. That's better. So the left knee is on the floor. This right foot, the knee is in line with the ankle. Okay. So then you're going to come down and just put your hands either side of that front leg. And then what we do is we tuck our toes back on this leg and just let that knee, that lower leg relax. And we keep the hands by the side and just look. You can either look ahead or looking down, keeping the neck in line with the spine. And we're just going to hold this for 2 minutes. Just checking the time. Holding that for 2 minutes. And here, we're working the stomach and the spleen meridian. You can probably feel that stretch. If you need to, you can use blocks. If that's too much going all the way down, you can place a bolster under that lower leg or a blanket if it's uncomfortable, or you can rest your hands on blocks. The main thing is that you're feeling the stretch on the inner and the front of the thigh, down on the inside of the calves, down to the big toe. Taking a deep breath in, ujjayi, through the nose. Or if that's lifting your toes up is too much, you can always put your toes down, but that actually creates a deeper stretch on that front leg. So taking a deep breath in, ujjayi, through the nose. Exhale. Relax the shoulders, relax the face. Coming into this moment, connecting with the body. Now only go as far as you can, play with the edge. If that's too much, you can just gently back out a little bit. Only go as far as you will feel a stretch, but we don't want to feel any pain or pinching. Inhale, exhale. Just noticing your body where you're feeling the stretch. Top of the back leg, thigh, the inner leg on the front leg, the toe, the big toe, might even feel a stretch in the upper chest, and this is all working the spleen and the stomach meridian lines. Bring the earth's energy, the chi energy, to our vital organs, the spleen and the stomach. And again, ask yourself, who am I? Who is observing this in my body? Three more deep breaths. Inhale. And when you're ready, gently push on your hands, nice and slowly. Go out. Bring that back leg round. And we're going to push back into downward dog to stretch out. Okay? And pushing the hands back, pushing the shoulders away from the hands, lifting the tailbone, the buttocks up to the sky. And walk those heels onto the ground. Alternatively, to stretch out the legs. When you're ready, just come back down onto your knees. Everybody okay? We're going to work the other side. So taking the left leg now, taking the cushion onto the right knee to support that knee if you need it, and taking the left leg and bringing that left leg forward. And you can either put your hands onto that, so just pushing that leg back a little bit, the knees in line with the ankle, lightly tuck the toes, and you can either put your hands either side or use the blocks or thick books to help support you, okay? Because the main stretch that we want is in those legs, in the meridian lines on the front and sides of the thigh, coming down the front of the leg to the big toe. So just going, finding the edge, finding to where the stretch is enough, that you just feel the stretch and that is enough. If you went any further, it would hurt. But we do want to feel some kind of sensation so that we're really working deep within those fascia tissues to release. As we get older, they get tighter, and that's why a lot of people, not always, but it's some of the reasons why people get a lot of pain in the body as they get older, because we're not stretching this deep fascia tissue. Deep breath in, exhale, relax in the face. Relax in the shoulders, down away from the ears. Breathing into the heart center, feeling that love. You're giving yourself self-love now. Looking after and healing your body and giving yourself this beautiful, precious moment just for you. And feeling now where you can feel the stretch. You should feel it on the inner and the front of the left leg, where the knees bent, the forward leg, down the front, and even in that big toe. And then on the back leg, feel it in the groin, down the inner and front of the leg, and the side of the calf down to the big toe. Deep breath in, gentle ujjayi, and as you exhale, sending that breath down where you feel the stretch. And as you hold it, you might notice that your body begins to go even deeper into the stretch. Three more deep breaths. Just feeling your body, feeling the breath. And when you're ready, gently push with your hands, coming back, bringing that front leg back. And this time we're going to just go back for a moment into child's pose. Just stretch out that spine. Taking a deep breath. Coming up, I'm just going to shake out our legs. You can give them a little rub if you like. That makes it feel better. Well done. So now we're going to move into beautiful pose. This is one of my favourites. The legs up the wall. And it is you can do it in hatha, yin, yang, but with the yin, we're holding it for longer. But it's a very restorative pose, yes. And we're going to, it compresses the stomach organs too, so it really helps to get those stomach organs working. So basically, it helps if you have a cushion to put just on the end, the edge of your buttocks is just on the edge of the cushion, so that helps to keep the legs up longer. This also works the urinary bladder meridian line, so it's good for strengthening the urinary bladder. So we're going to come down, lying on our back. Okay, bringing that cushion just halfway to the buttocks, on the edge of the buttocks, and then inhale, lifting your legs up. Okay, and we're just going to hold this for 3 minutes. Now you find that the cushion helps you to keep the legs up. You can keep your hands by your side, palms up, to receive, or you can bring them up, inhale, up, over the head, and you'll feel the stretch down the inner arms, which is working the meridian lines of different organs. So we're going to just hold it here, bringing the chin to chest, and let's begin breathing deeply. Inhale into the heart, exhale from the abdomen. Inhale into the heart, exhaling from the abdomen. Just being aware of your legs. You might, if that's too much up in the air like that on its own, you can put your buttock towards the wall and put your legs up the wall so that your buttocks are resting on the wall. Or bring the cushion further up under your buttocks to help keep the legs up. Inhale, exhale, relax the shoulders, bring your awareness to the stretch in the upper inner arms, which is working the gallbladder meridian line. Bringing your awareness to the stomach meridian. Now bringing your awareness to where you can feel it in your legs. You might feel your legs are starting to shake a little bit. Just allow it to be there. Imagine that meridian line coming down the front of the upper thighs and down the inner calf, all the way down to the big toe. The spleen, the pancreas meridian. Now imagine the lines from the eyes coming down the eyes, down the face, down the neck, across the shoulders, down the side of the chest. Then the line comes in to along the belly and back out and down, all the way down the front of the legs, down to the second toe next to the big toe. Feeling the energy in the body, feeling the legs, deeply listening, observing the breath. And 3 more breaths. Inhale, light ujjayi, exhale ujjayi. Inhale, exhale. Last breath. And exhale, bring your arms back down to the side if they were over your head. Bend the knees towards your chest and just wrap your hands around them and hug your knees into the chest, bringing your chin to your chest. Inhale. And as you exhale, squeeze those buttocks together. One more. And just removing the pillow from under your buttocks, coming onto your side. And inhale, pushing up. Lovely. Now we're going to move into straddle. Hope everybody's doing okay. And here again, you will need a cushion because it just helps to elevate the hips. So just sitting the buttocks forward on the sitting bones onto the front, sitting up on the edge of the cushion. And we're going to take our legs out wide. And this is working the spleen meridian on the inner leg and the stomach meridian in the abdomen. So sitting up. If your knees feel uncomfortable, you can put a block under each knee like that. That might help. Or it should help just to take the pressure off the knees. But if you sit up on the forward on a cushion, that will help too. So we're just leaving our legs out like that. Now, if that's enough for you, then just sit like this. Deep breathing. But if you'd like to go a little bit further, you can either put your block like this and rest your hands on it like this. Hands together, and then just gently lifting the gaze towards the floor. Or you can go a little bit further down on the block, whatever is comfortable for you. So just play with the edge now to find what is comfortable for you. Either just sitting up, that might be enough, feeling that stretch on those inner thighs, which is working with the spleen, the pancreas. Or just coming down onto the block like this. It gives it a little bit more of a stretch. Just playing with the edge now. Find what is comfortable for you. Just so that you're feeling that stretch on the inner thighs, the spleen meridian, pancreas. And just bringing, we're not lifting our head up because that will strain the neck. So gently just letting the back curve gently. And just bringing your gaze towards the floor. We're going to hold this for 2 minutes. If there's anybody here that's really flexible, then you can, I can't, but you could come all the way down. Just as far as you can feel the stretch, but it's not hurting. I'm just going to take some deep breaths here. Relaxing the whole face. Inhale. Slight pause. Exhale, relaxing the face, relaxing the neck. No tension in the neck, just let it hang gently. Inhale into the shoulders. Exhale, relaxing the shoulders down. Inhale now into your abdomen, the stomach. Gentle ujjayi, ocean breath. Now bringing your awareness to the inner thighs, the spleen meridian. Here you should be feeling the stretch. Only go as far as it's comfortable. Not too much pain, but we want to feel that stretch. So inhale. Exhale, relaxing down. You might find that you're able to go a little bit deeper. Again, asking yourself, who is doing the observing? You might even feel a little stretch in your big toe. It's connected to the spleen meridian line. Who am I? Who is feeling this in our body? As we deeply release deep facial tissue and give our energy life force new life. Three more breaths. If you feel right now that it's loosened a little bit and you just want to take it a little bit further for the last 3 breaths, that's okay. Just be mindful of your spine. Inhale. Exhale, relax the whole body down into the earth. We're connecting with the earth element. Late summer, the emotion of contentment and the beautiful yellow colour. And when you're ready, putting your hands on the floor, gently pushing up, releasing the spine gently, and the head. Well done. Just going to check the time. Just bringing your legs together. We'll do the windshield wipers, sitting on, coming off your cushion, sitting on the buttocks, and just taking your legs left, knees bent, right, left, right. Just releasing the legs, taking the legs out. Inhale, puff up your chest, Look up and arch the back. Point the toes and exhale, release. Lovely. We're going to do our final posture tonight, which is the Sphinx, which is really good for the spine. And you might need a bolster for this, or a rolled up blanket. Okay. And the Sphinx is working the stomach and the spleen along the top of the legs. Okay. So we're going to turn over like this. Bringing our arms out, hands on the floor. Let's move this so you can see. So the elbows are below the shoulders, the arms are flat. Now, if that's too much, you can bring your bolster and lie over that. Okay, that feels better. So that we've still got some stretch in that lower spine. If that's too much, sitting up like this in Sphinx, use the bolster, or if it's still too much, just bring your elbows out to the side, make a little, put your hands on top of each other, making a little circle, and just resting your head on your hands if that's better for you. If not, just holding now in Sphinx, elbows under the shoulders, hands flat on the floor, the legs are on the floor, toes are pointed. Just bringing your chin gently down so that the back of the neck is in line with the spine. You can bring your palms together if that's more comfortable. I always find my palms together feels more comfortable. Bringing the elbows out a little. And we're just going to hold this now. This is working the spleen meridian at the front of the legs. It's also working with the water element, the urinary bladder at the back of the spine, meridian lines along the back line. So deep breaths, ujjayi, gentle ujjayi, just a gentle sound of the ocean. And exhale, relax in the face. Inhale, exhale, relax in the shoulders. Inhale, relax in the lower spine, feeling that stretch in the lower spine around the root chakra, our sacrum, our sacral chakra. You should be feeling a pinch there, a stretch there, but not to the point where it hurts. If it hurts, lie down like I showed you or use the bolster. Bringing your awareness to the front of the legs, the front of the thighs, lying on the mat. This is our spleen meridian. And our awareness down the front of the calves, the shins, to the big toes. Taking a deep breath, exhale into that where you can feel the stretch. Just allowing whatever is there to be there. And this is the Sphinx. Pause. And it's really good. I do this every day when my back is hurting. I get down on the floor like this. And it really releases a lot of tension and pain and pressure in that lower spine. 3 more breaths. So this is something if you suffer with back pain, lower spine, back pain, all along this is stretching the whole spine. Because come into this pause to find some release and just hold it and hold a meditation. Ujjayi, gentle breath, inhale. Exhale, relax. 2 more breaths. And when you're ready, walk your arms out so that you're lying with your arms out, forehead on the floor, and stretching out your whole body. And then roll onto your right side. Take a breath here. And then just roll onto your back into Shavasana. So space between the feet and the legs. The feet are at the edges of the mat, flopping away from each other. The arms are out by the sides, palms up to receive, the chin to the chest, shoulders down. Spine is in line with the neck. Just deep breathing now in your own rhythm. Inhale, sending the breath down the legs. Inhale, lengthening the spine. And exhale, relaxing the whole body deeply into the earth. Now just bringing your awareness to where you can feel the stretch in your body from the poses that we've just done. Connecting to our bodies, now our inner body. Who am I? When we're in this beautiful, relaxed state, with a quiet mind, this is who we truly are. Consciousness, spirit. So bringing the awareness to your big toes and working down from the big toes down to the little toes on both feet. Inhale and exhale, relaxing the toes, bringing your awareness from the toes up to the top of the feet, the sole of the feet, the heels and the ankles. And as we exhale, deeply relax the feet. Inhale, bringing that breath up the shins and the calves, the lower legs. Exhale, relax in the lower legs. Bringing the awareness into the knees. As you inhale, the front of the knees, the back of the knees, up to the upper thighs, the inner thighs, the outer, the front and the back. And on the exhale, relaxing both legs into beingness. Bringing your awareness now to the lower spine. Inhale, lengthening the root chakra, the lower spine, as we grow roots and connect to the tree of life, the breath of life, rooted and grounded. And taking that breath now, spine all the way up the spine, lengthening the back of the neck, relaxing the jaw. Breathing into the abdomen, the ribs, the upper chest, and exhale, relaxing down the upper chest, the ribs, the belly. Letting the earth take the weights as we relax into beingness. Now bringing the awareness to your fingers, gently curled into the palms of your hands. Relaxing the hands, the front of the hands, the palms, the backs of the hands, the fingers and the thumb. Taking the breath into the hands and the wrists, up into the lower arms, the elbows, the upper arms. And on the exhale, relaxing both arms down, deeply connected to the earth. Inhale. Exhale, relaxing the shoulders down away from the ears. And just centering here for a moment in the heart chakra, located where the heart is, in the center of your chest. And giving yourself love and forgiveness. Forgiving yourself, forgiving others. And just let that love flow within you, beautiful emerald green. Self-love. The love of the Father, the conscious, pure love. Now bringing your awareness to your neck, the back of the neck, the sides of the neck, the throat area. Relaxing down on the exhale. The back of the head, awareness to the top of the head. The forehead is wide. Bringing your attention to the third eye, between the eyebrows, knowing and seeing the truth of who we are. Relaxing the face, relaxing the eyebrows, the eyelashes, the iris. Big breath in through the nose. Exhale, release and relax that body into the earth. Let go of everything. Breathing deep behind the eyes, deep into the eyes. Exhale, mind floating on the breath. Breath leading the mind to the heart. Just being here in stillness, totally relaxed. And when you're ready, start to bring some movement to your toes and your fingers. If you want to stretch, inhale, bringing your arms up, pointing your toes and stretch as though you're doing a big yawn. Exhale, bringing your arms back down. Bringing your awareness back into the room. And when you're ready, roll over onto your right side. Taking a couple of breaths. And then taking your left hand and pushing yourself up into sitting. Sitting up on a chair, or a block, or your cushion, whatever is comfortable for you. As we just ground to end the class. Lengthening the spine, relaxing the shoulders down, sitting on top and forward on the sitting bones so that the knees are slightly lower than the hips. Inhale, exhale, relaxing down, keeping this connection with the earth's energy. Inhale, exhale, relax in the face and smile for the beautiful being that you are. For we are all beautiful in our own way. We're all unique. And you're just giving yourself some self-love and self-care. And I hope that you're feeling the benefits and nice and relaxed. This is who we truly are. I am this beautiful conscious being where my mind is quiet and I sit and be connected in this present moment. 3 breaths as we just sit here. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes, palms together. May this practice not only benefit ourselves, but all beings. For when we become conscious beings ourselves, we can then be a conscious presence to awaken this earth. But may it benefit all beings. Give thanks for the practice, and thanks for life, gratitude. Om Shanti, 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 Om. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to ring the bell now. And that is the end of the class. Gratitude for joining me. More love. Yes, I need my glasses. More love. Thank you. Oh, Josephine, lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you. More love. There.